just for the heck of it, we're going to set this up so I get an idea how it's going to look. We're just going to put the warps back to back because I know it's not going to sit that way, but this way at least I know how it's going to be going together. Lucky it didn't split when it fell. That would have been a catastrophe. So then went ahead and been gluing more and more and more and more. Okay, let's see if we can do this a fairly sedate way. Put a clamp on this so it doesn't want to tip over. There, that makes better sense. Now, I take this one and I open it up about as wide as this thing's going to get. And then I'm going to put this one here. And slide it over. We're going to call this a practice dry fit. That clamp is just big enough to reach. There we go. There we go. Now it's starting to look like it's supposed to. That's not big enough. Won't reach. This will. Now I can take this one off the base and use this one to hold one of the sides together. And this goes in here like so. There. Starting to look normal. Like it actually belongs that way. And you know what? If I leave these sit like this, these will dry in the proper perspective. I mean, they're going to dry practically straight because they're standing up edgeways. That's how I wanted them to stand to start with. And that's good. I think it's going to work out okay. I do. Kind of like that. 2 holes here, one up there, one down there, one on each side. I think it's going to make a great little house. I have to square these up. I got to put a little glue on this one. It's got a crack there, so I will put some glue on it. There you go. And one of these other ones has got a broken edge. And I'm going to have to plane this down. This is going to have to be angled. Because right now it sits like that. It won't sit flat. I have to put some glue on this one. That's the problem with pallet boards, they're not stable. I think we got it. Yep, I think we got it. Whichever edge it is, this, for now we'll say that's the top. I'll have to bevel that to match the wall so it fits up there nicely, but I got plenty of room up here. I can bevel that so that it sits up against that wall and doesn't let water run down in. Keep the little birds dry, because that is the point of making the house, right? I think it's going to work pretty good. Tell me what you think. Going to have room for 4 birds. 4 little families of martins, either purple or blue, whichever ones happen to decide to move here. I think it's going to work out okay. Then in order to make this so that I can clean it, I'm going to put a hinge on each one of these side panels here, down at the bottom, and another hinge here so that I can flip this up like this and clean out the bird nest. Then I'm going to be able to remove the bottom on this one. Just take it off, drop the bird's nest out of there, clean it out for spring. At least that's the plan. Interested in your ideas, suggestions? Always open to good criticism. I figure I got probably 2 days before this is dry enough to move ahead with, because I have to let these things flatten out and stabilize, because I put water into them again today. They're going to need a little more time to dry. But in the meantime, they can sit down here. I don't think having the plastics are going to bother anything. I really don't want to put glue on top of my workmate, because it's a very nice workmate. and I kind of like to keep it nice. If you have any suggestions for new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.